With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. On a train moving along east with a speed v, a boy revolves a bob with a string of length L on a smooth surface of a train with a equal speed v. Relative to the train, mark the correct option. So if you see, this v velocity is relative to the train, right? So if you see, the option maximum speed of the bob is 2v in the ground frame. So if you see, the train is moving in this direction and the motion of this particle is like this. So if we talk about the maximum of any two vector, if I say the two vector are a vector and b vector, the maximum magnitude of the two will be equals to a plus b when the two will be parallel, right? So if I see here, this is the bob that is moving here and this is the trolley that is moving like this, right? So if I write down the velocity of the bob with respect to the ground, it will be equals to the velocity of the bob with respect to the train plus velocity of the train. Alright, so if you see here, as I already said that when the two will be parallel, the magnitude will be maximum. So when the two velocity will be parallel as well, then the magnitude of the bob velocity with respect to the ground will be maximum. So for example, when the bob will be here and velocity will be like this, so then its velocity with respect to the ground will be maximum. So if you see here, we will write down the velocity of the bob, it will be v plus v, that is 2v. Now you can check here in the ground frame, yes. Tension in the string connecting the bob is this at this instant. So if you see here, the tension at any instant will be simply calculated by, since it is a horizontal plane, so it will be simply velocity of the bob with respect to ground at that instant times this, right? So at this instant, the velocity we already calculated, it is 2v, right? So just put the 2v here and we got this, which is correct. Moving ahead, if you see, the tension in the string is this at all the moment, wrong. It is changing, since the velocity with respect to ground is not constant, it will change. We calculated at this position, right? So it will depends what is the angle. You have to go with the vector formula, right? What is the angle between them? So you have to go proper vector method to calculate that. Though the v velocity of the bob with respect to the train and velocity of the train is the same, right? But the angle will be changing here. What angle? The angle between the velocity of the bob with respect to the train and velocity of the train, the angle between the two. Minimum speed of the bob is 0 in the ground frame. So again, let us write down this more. So it will be minimum. This I wrote the maximum, so let me write down the inequality here. It will be less than equals to this and more than or equals to a minus b. So minimum will be when the two will be anti-parallel. So anti-parallel will be when the bob will be moving like this. They are anti-parallel, right? So if you take any of the direction as positive, the other will be negative, and if you add them, they will get subtracted. So we'll write down the velocity speed minimum. It is simply maximum is this plus this and minimum is this minus v. So that is 0. So just if you see, it will be maximum when the angle between the two, the theta will be 0. It will be minimum when the theta will be 2. It is 180. You can verify this the same by seeing this vector addition formula, right? So if you see here, this is also correct. So A, B, D are the correct one. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.